Hey there, how are you guys doing? Okay, so let's cover a topic this week which is asked by many as to how do you define an MVP, right? Minimum viable product. For me, it's quite simple. A minimum viable product is a product which does the very basic things which is intended to do, right? Let me give you an example. Say you are building an e-commerce platform, right? The objective there is a customer logs in, is able to search his products, is able to find his products, does the checkout, does the payment, and he gets the product, right? So that's it. So that's the minimum cycle which needs to be done. So that is basic, that has to be there in the product. Apart from that thing, what I think is important that you should also complete the loop or have the feedback back, which basically means is there has to be a way how would the customer or how would the client contact you back if there's a problem, right? If the shipment has arrived or not arrived, or there's a delay, or there's something broken, how do you redress those kind of things, right? So that's also important, and that should be a part of your MVP. Now if I translate it back to a B2B or kind of a tool, right? What is important? What is important is that the tool which you're developing should do or function or work in such a way that it does the minimum thing, right? For example, if it is a new tool to manage or monitor your servers, right? So you should be able to, the user should be able to install it properly, deploy the application, and it should be able to get the essential parameters or get the essential things it is looking for to manage and monitor the server. As simple as that, right? Or say for example, when you are upgrading from Windows 10 to 11, so the objective there is the deployment should complete, okay, Windows 11, and then the user should be able to use his machine the way he wants to. Now the problem there is that sometimes the whole thing fails. What do you do? So what should happen there for these kind of tools is there has to be good documentation and or some videos on YouTube wherein people can refer back to this is what has happened, so then what do I do, right? That is important, and a call center or help center number where they can call and figure out what should be the next step if they're stuck, right? So that is all what is MVP. Keep in mind one more thing. UI UX is very critical, right? Do not release a product if your UI UX is not good. Very, very essential. Your MVP may be there, but if your UI UX is not up to the mark, people will not buy it. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.